All right, I want to be the first to welcome you to the 2025 Black Grass Celebration. For those that don't know me, my name is Dr. Alexis Gray Lawson. I'm the one that you guys have been blowing up and emailing and texting and calling. The Black Family Summit, who actually puts this on. So, couple of house rules. Okay, one, there's a QR code that'll be in the back for photography. So if you want your picture of your student, you don't gotta run up all the way up here to take a picture. There'll be a professional picture that's taken. It'll be put in a folder, and you guys will have access to that. Okay. Second thing, we want you to have a great time. Obviously, we want you to cheer. The biggest thing is, you are not here just for your student. These are all of our babies, okay? So, obviously, we know the climate that we're in right now. This is a time to celebrate all the wonderful graduates of Ousd. And I'm super proud, obviously, of all those, being an Ousd alum myself, Oakland Tech class of 2005. The third thing is, if you have any water or food, please do not eat it in the sanctuary. We please ask that you refrain from that. We know it's hot outside. Please just go outside, take a sip, come back on in, okay? The program is from 6 to 8, because I know that was a big question. It's from 6 to 8. I know we 8 minutes behind. We're about to get started. And yeah, all right. Here we go. So we're gonna first welcome our Ousd staff. Okay? Come on down.
I dance on my dance up. You ready? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Give me one time.
Y'all can get up. Come on. Come on and get up for that staff that take care of these babies.
Let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls, they feeling the groove. Sipping on moonshine, fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that thing, girl, and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Got my boots on the ground. Yes, sir. Lord have mercy. Oh, 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 oh. Got my boots on the ground. You got good knees, cause we gon' get it up. Everybody's dancing to that juke joint love. Hold on to your wig, hold on to your
all right. Now, everybody get on your feet like we at a wedding. Come on, get on your feet. Get on your feet, get on your feet. And welcome the 2025 class of 2025.
You can bear. You stood right beside me. I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and sworn like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use it. Your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch, heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist, born on side a jellyfish I gauge. See my pedigree, most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through probably offend you, this is Paula's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead, redemption, scholars, fathers dead, with kids and I wish I was fed. Forgiveness, yeah. Soldier's DNA, born inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gon' shine like I'm supposed to, antisocial extrovert. And excellent meaning extra work. And absentness, what the f you heard. And passiveness never struck my nerve. And that's a riff gonna be this case. The reason my power's here on earth. Salute the truth and the prophecy. I got loyalty, got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans than racism in recent years.
I live about my DNA. This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the mecca emeritus. Tell me something, you motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation, your DNA an abomination. This how it is when you in the matrix, dodging bullets.
All right. If I can get everybody to get seated, get seated.
In the ceiling, marble on the floors, beaches out the window, peeking out the window, baby.
Let's get seated. I know y'all want to take pictures. Please, just wait a second. Let's get to the next thing, please and thank you. So again, welcome, graduates. I'm actually gonna pass it over to your MC for the evening, which is Jamari Johnson, who is our senior president at Oakland Tech.
Good afternoon. Hi, y'all. I'm Jamari. First, we're going to start off with our invocational from Pastor Cotton. Where's he?
Come on, let's give a big hand praise for all our graduates. It's a beautiful thing to come celebrate our youth, our young kings, our young queens. And this is such a blessing. And I just want to pray a blessing over you. But also remember, you have greatness inside of you, and nobody can stop you. I said, you have greatness inside of you. You are the king. You are the king, the queens, and nobody can stop you. Remember, always push for the best and never settle for less. So right now, we thank you, Heavenly Father, for your presence. We thank you for our youth. We thank you for the young people. We come to celebrate them on today for being awesome students, striving to get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because you told us to get wisdom, and with all that getting, get an understanding, because wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. With all that getting, get an understanding. And we thank you for our families that are here celebrating our youth. We thank you. We are godly proud of each and every graduate. Continue to bless them and encourage their hearts so that they can be the kings and queens you designed them to be. In Jesus' name, amen.
We're now going to have libations with Queen Imina Laura Ahmed.
All right, class of 2025. If you're feeling good, let me hear you say Ashe. Ashe. If you're giving thanks for life, let me hear you say Ashe. Ashe. And if you're here to turn up today for the class of 2025, who is graduating, who will continue to thrive, let me hear you say Ashe. Everybody give it up for our graduates today. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. I want all of our families, our parents, our teachers, please just stand up and give our graduates a round of applause today. Everybody on your feet for our graduates today. Give it up, everything they made it through to make it to this moment. Everything that you went through supporting them to get to this moment. Give it up for the class of 2025 today. We want you all to know that Oakland is proud of each and every one of you. Those of you who made it through imaginable and unimaginable challenges. We're so proud of you, we love you, and we're excited for what you're going to do as you're going out into the world, into the next level of your journey. And as you're going out into the next level of your journey, it was made possible by those who are in the room with us today, and a lot of those who aren't in the room today. But I would like the class of 2025, please give a round of applause for your parents, your families, your support system today. And we're also going to take a moment to give thanks to our ancestors, as our ancestors are those who made it possible for each of us to be here today. We have those ancestors in our family who are the people that came before us, but then also those people who are our cultural icons, who made it possible for us, especially being Black in America in 2025, that made it possible for us to come here and to move forward into our next level of our journey. So we're gonna take a moment and give thanks to our ancestors today. And we gotta do libations Oakland style, so y'all can rock with me on this, right? Y'all. Mama Africa, how are you doing, Mama? Mama Africa, long time to see you, Mama. They took me away from you, Mama. Yeah, yeah. Long before I was born, they took me away from you, Mama. Oh yeah. Long before I came home, say, Mama Africa, how are you doing, Mama? Mama Africa, long time in to see you, Mama. When I point, I need y'all to say Ashe. Africa, Ashe. Our motherland, Ashe. Our fatherland, Ashe. Our ancestors stand, Ashe. Africa, Ashe. The mother of civilization, Ashe. The father of culture, come on, Ashe. Of good vibration, Ashe. We give thanks, Ashe. To all our ancestors, Ashe. Throughout the land, come on, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. To all our ancestors of Kemet, now Egypt. To all our ancestors of Nubia, now the Sudan, come on. To all our ancestors of Kush and Axum, now Ethiopia and Eritrea. To all our ancestors of Punt, now Somalia, Ashe. To all our ancestors of Great Zimbabwe, of the Congo, of Yoruba land, of Igbo land, of Hausa land, Fulani land, all of those ancient African empires, Ashe. And we give thanks to our indigenous ancestors on this land of which we now stand, the Ohlone, the Olmec, the Toltec, the Cheyenne, the Sioux, our indigenous ancestors, Ashe. All our ancestors from Europe, Asia, Australia, Tasmania, all throughout the land. Let's give them a big Ashe. Ashe. And we especially give thanks to our ancestors who made it possible for us to be here today. Those who were taken from great empires throughout Africa and brought to places like Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Texas. If you have any ancestors from any of those places, let me hear you say Ashe. And we especially give thanks to ancestors like Mr. Oscar Wright, who made it possible for us to be here today, like Ida Louise Jackson, the first black teacher in Oakland. And we give thanks to each and every student. So if you're giving it up for your ancestors, let me hear you say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And I want to also just take a moment to honor any of your classmates, anyone in your life who may not have made it with you physically, but you know who is still with you in the soul and in the spirit. To all those who did not make it with us today, we say Ashe. And I say this prayer with the power of water because you, the graduates, the class of 2025, you all are like water. Water is a major part of this earth. Water helps us to live our lives for what it's truly worth. And so we ask that water that comes from heaven, it makes its mark on this earth. And I want you all to be like water. May you all make your mark on this earth. So I'm going to share this ancient Yoruba prayer about water coming from heaven and making its mark on this earth. Ella geje geja bo mi tutun tageshe. Ella geje geje. Kyowa ba watni le ageta washe. Just as water that comes from the heavens allows this earth to grow, may you all allow your community to grow. Make you continue to make a positive impact on your community. Ashe. 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 Give it up again for the class of 2025.
We're now going to have Chim Chinyere perform the Black National Anthem.
frosting skies, let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of love with effort. Come on, come on. Sing a song full of the present has brought us, facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Alexis will now be giving you guys a greeting speech. So, round of applause for Alexis.
Good evening. Let me just I'm gonna pull this out because All right. Everybody can hear me? Okay. Good evening, everyone. It is with my deep pride and profound respect that we take this moment to honor a woman who has not only led with vision, but with heart, courage, and grace. Today, we pay tribute to a trailblazer, a barrier breaker, and history maker, our superintendent, Dr. Kyla Trammell Johnson. To lead is one thing. To lead while carrying the weight of representation, scrutiny, and centuries of exclusion is another. And yet, she did not just carry that weight, she turned it into power, into progress, into purpose. She didn't just take the position, she transformed it. With every decision, she centered our students. With every policy, she honored our families. With every speech, every meeting, every challenge, she made space, not just for herself, but for every young Black girl watching, wondering if she could one day do the same. And the answer is yes, because of her. She reminded us that leadership doesn't have to be loud to be powerful, that integrity, compassion, and a deep love for community are the foundations of real change. She didn't just lead from behind a desk. She walked the halls, visited the classrooms, and listened when others overlooked. She brought culture into the conversation, equity into the agenda, and excellence into everything. Her legacy is just not about policies passed or programs created, but in the lives she touched. And the students who now believe more is possible, and the staff who felt seen and heard. In the district that forever changed by her presence. I, for one, and many of the Black girls in this room will forever be grateful. We thank you for showing up every day when it wasn't easy, for leading with a full heart, for lifting us all higher. You are not just our superintendent, you are our inspiration. On behalf of every student, every educator, and every family you've impacted, thank you. Your leadership has opened doors, shifted mindsets, and planted seeds that will bloom for generations. We see you, we honor you, we celebrate you. Dr. Trammell Johnson. Dr. Johnson can't be here today, but hopefully she's watching on our live stream, and I'm gonna pass it over to Sinai Sutton.
Okay. Good evening, families, friends, staff, and faculty, and a special good evening to us, class of 2025. I'm sure there's a long list of things we could say at this moment, but let's start off with we did it. For the ones who said we couldn't do it, for the ones who aren't able to witness us, today marks the end of our race. Let it be in representation of our culture, history, and a start to our legacies. This diploma doesn't just represent our grades and just us passing. It represents late nights, early mornings, restless weekends, and the support of our families, some of whom had to fight battles just so we could sit in these seats. Whether they're cheering from the stands or from above us, this is their win too. To my fellow graduates, this is not the end of our story. We have so much in store for ourselves. So give yourself time and all the flowers you can get, because besides everything that might have come our way, we flourished and prospered these last 4 years. The last class to fully experience COVID. Be proud of where you come from and never forget who you are. Your skin, your story, your soul, it's all beautiful and it's all powerful. No matter where your next chapter starts, whether you're going to college, into the workforce, or just figuring out day by day, you are enough. You are already somebody, but you're also just getting started. There is so much more to come. So class of 2025, lift your hearts and walk into your next chapter with pride. The world hasn't seen nothing yet, it's just begun. Congratulations, we did it.
We will now have a performance from Afi and Lakia Ice.
In spite of calamity, He still has a plan for me, and it's working for my good, and it's building my testimony. So that I made it through. In spite of the storm and rain. In spite of the storm and rain. I'm still alive, declaring that I made it through. I didn't lose. Experience loss. And a major cost. But I never lost faith. I'm so glad I made it. Is there anybody in here have that testimony? I made it through. In spite of the storm and rain, heartache and pain, I'm still alive, declaring I made it through. I didn't lose. I experienced loss and a major cost, but I never lost faith in you. Listen, I'm so glad I made it. So glad I made it. I made it through. I made it through. So glad I made it. Thank you, Jesus.
now going to hear about the history of Oakland from Miss LaDonna Williams.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is LaDonna Williams, and I am the ninth grade assistant principal at Oakland Tech. Very happy to be here with you to celebrate our students. So I thought it would be important to maybe talk a little bit about the history of Oakland. And I'm gonna start by talking about my favorite book. My favorite book is called The Giving Tree. It's a story about a boy and a tree, and how the tree provided everything the boy needed from childhood to adulthood to his elderly years. And you might ask, Miss Williams, what does this have to do with me? Well, because our beloved city is named after a tree. Oakland, after an oak tree. Founded on May 4th, 1852, it was named after the beautiful oak trees that line the landscapes of the Bay Area. Let's imagine that this tree is a metaphor for the growth of this city. The tree was planted by the Ohlone people. How many of you know that we're standing on native land? For this was the land of the Ohlone Indians who nurtured it until it was taken over by the Spanish when they invaded Mexico. The roots of the trees extended out and brought many people to this city from near and far. We had, at one point in Oakland, one of the largest Chinatowns on this side of the Western Hemisphere. We had an influx of people come from all over the world who built railroads, opened waterways, built homes, and established districts, and what we now know as one of the most diverse cities in the country. For many of us whose families came from the South, like mine, places like Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and the Carolinas, just to name a few. How many of you guys know that between the 1940s and the 1970s, which was called the Great Migration, more than 5 million African Americans came just to Oakland to work? I'm not even talking about California, which had even more African Americans. And when they worked here, they worked in shipyards and factories and canneries and our naval base and our army base. They built what we now know as Kaiser Hospital. They built some of the biggest shipping ports in the western United States. And in 1968, Oakland was known for starting and sustaining one of the largest Black power movements through the Black Panther Party, which spawned chapters all over the country in an effort to end police brutality and provide quality resources and services to our people, like housing, breakfast programs, and health care. By the 1980s, Oakland was a predominantly Black city. However, sadly, it was also the time when the crack epidemic hit Oakland really hard, right? And many of our families were impacted, and a lot of our men went to jail. But I can tell you one thing, I know we really worked hard to rebuild our families and put them back together. So these branches, everybody say branches. Our Oakland tree contributed to some of the great cultural icons of our time. Right here in Oakland, the branches stretched among the entire city of Oakland and created places like West Oakland, North Oakland, East Oakland, and the Hills. And all of those schools produced some of the most famous people in the world, right? Who graced stadiums and stages, were all over Hollywood. And so some of these people put Oakland on the map. So like, for example, at McClymonds High School, is Mac in the house? All right. We had Bill Russell and MC Hammer from Mac, right? Is Fremont in the house? All right. We had Too Short come from Fremont. Lenny Williams, who was the lead singer of Tower Power, and Keisha Cole. All right, where's Skyline at? Skyline in the house? Oh, all right, Skyline. Okay, all right, okay. So from Skyline, we had Gary Payton. right, who went to the NBA. LaToya London, who was on American Idol, and Michael Johnson, who was an Olympic-winning sprinter. Okay, so Oakland is at the Olympics, right? At Castlemont, we have our beloved Castlemont in the house. My mom went to Castlemont, so I have a special place in my heart for Castlemont. We had Dwayne Wiggins, rest in peace, right? Larry Graham came from Castlemont. Cliff Robinson of the NBA. Charlie Smith from the NFL. Oakland High in the house? All right. Okay. At Oakland High, we got some stunning stars as well. Damian Lillard, he was my student. Frank Robinson, who was the first black manager of the MLB. Sway Calloway, a radio personality. And Sheila E. Okay, Oakland Tech in the house. All right. We had Huey Newton, who was the leader of the Black Panther Party, right? Marshawn Lynch, Ricky Henderson, and a few members of the Pointer Sisters, but one of them did go to Castlemont, so Castlemont, give it up for yourselves again, okay? And we can't forget the other great schools of Oakland. Rudsdale in the house. Dewey, Ralph Bunch, CCPA, Street Academy, Madison Park, Wet West, Sojourner Truth. Because even if you didn't go to one of the big 6 high schools, you can still become one of the most powerful people in the world, just like our own sister, Kamala Harris, who became our vice president. So as you can see, just like the story of the giving tree, Oakland has given us a lot. But in that giving, there's been a lot of taking, right? Here we are in 2025, and gentrification has kept many of us from owning affordable homes in our communities. Crime and violence has caused much of our business and industry to leave the area. And our 3 sports teams have left our city with limited resources. But we remain resilient and steadfast in our pursuit to hold our city up in the midst of the challenges by electing new leadership and charting a new way forward. So remember I told you that my favorite book is called The Giving Tree. At the end of the story, the boy comes back to the tree, and all that is left is a stump. The boy is an old man now, and the tree says he has nothing left to give. The man says he just needs somewhere to sit, and the tree finds that he is still available to actually give him a seat. But there was one thing that the story didn't mention. In order for the tree to have given all it did, it had to begin at the root. I want to challenge you, always remember your roots. After you graduate, you will find yourself in some tough situations. You may be in places that aren't so diverse, but never forget your roots. You may be on the precipice of curing cancer, or becoming our next change makers, our doctors, our lawyers, our teachers, our presidents of the United States, or the next star that emerges from Oakland. And I want you to always remember where you come from. Always remember to come back and serve your community. Always remember the legacy you have in your beloved Oakland, because Oakland has a way of making us tough, unafraid, and resilient. If we can make it here, we can make it anywhere. Remember that you are part of the branches of Oakland. You are part of the fabric that makes Oakland what it is, and I can't wait to see what you do with it. Congratulations, class of 2025.
We will now have a spoken word performance from Jalea Pierce.
Hello, everyone, teachers, parents, friends, and my fellow graduates of class of 2025. Today, I will be giving a poem that I wrote. We made it. We all did it while others hated. The ones who talked down on you, most are now all saying congratulations. Look at us. They didn't think we could do it, but now they want to take pics with us. We made it this far, and I know it's been very hard. Doing it on your own when most times you felt alone. This is just a poem, and I'm not trying to write a song, but if you feel in the words, maybe you can sing along. When I say we, you say made it. We? Made it. We? Made it. We? We made it this far with trials and tribulations being hard. Be proud of yourself because most of you did it without help. It was times in this journey where I felt broken and my words couldn't be respoken. But in this point in my life, I made it, so it was meant to break me, then it break me to become the person I needed to be. So now it's time for you to soar like an eagle and spread your wings. Now, class of 2K 2025, we made it. We out of here like last year, but this time we ain't coming back.
We will now be getting into our student address. First, I would like to introduce Halima Watson. She's a fellow senior at Tech in our salutarian for tonight.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be speaking to all of you today. My name is Halima Watson. To my fellow graduates, I would like to begin by congratulating each and every one of you on this incredible achievement. The past 4 years have been an adventure with plenty of challenges, moments of growth, and ultimately filled with memories that we will never forget. Getting to this point has taken dedication and perseverance, and you should all be proud of yourselves for the hard work you have put in to be here today. I know I wouldn't have made it here without the people who supported me along the way, so I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude. To the teachers and friends who made learning both meaningful and enjoyable, thank you. And to my family, whose unwavering support has guided me through every step of every new activity I wanted to try, I am endlessly grateful. I am proud to say that you have all played a role in shaping who I am today. At the beginning of high school, when we first stepped onto campus after a year of online learning, we were uncertain. Unsure of whether we would fit in, unsure of what we would learn, and unsure of who we would become. Yet, we made it. We overcame hard classes, awkward group projects, and personal struggles that didn't manifest themselves in our grades. We continued to show up during the hard times, and that's what matters. We were resilient and pushed through, and here we are today on the other side of uncertainty, marking the culmination of our high school careers with confidence. High school is often described as a journey, and looking back, I believe it's true. It's not just a journey in an academic sense, but also in a personal one. It's finding out who we are by what we learned and how we grew from the challenges presented to us along the way. But this growth didn't happen overnight. These past 4 years, I have learned countless lessons that I will carry with me as I continue through my education and career. I have learned to rely on those in my community when in need of help, and I have gained so many new perspectives and skills by doing so. With the support of those around me, I believe I have become someone who can proudly and confidently continue towards my next long journey, college. I have transformed from someone unsure in myself into an individual secure in my multifaceted culture and identity. Looking around now at all of your faces, I know that you have also gone through periods of change throughout the past 4 years. You have each blossomed into bright young adults ready for your next adventure. Through our time together, I have personally seen many of you show resilience and excel both academically and personally, breaking stereotypes and pushing past the barriers society has placed on us as marginalized people. It is through our community, our shared struggles, and how we have collaborated to face deep-rooted impediments that has helped shape our identities throughout high school. These past few months especially, at the end of normality and on the brink of change, I have faced obstacles that freshman year me would never have expected to experience. My father always emphasized the hard work my ancestors put in so that I could be in the place I am today, as a young, educated Black woman in America. Their sacrifices and resilience in a society built to impede their success has inspired me to do the best I can no matter the situation, so that I can continue to pave the way for those who come after me. As we look ahead, it's tempting to feel pressure. Pressure to have everything figured out, to excel, to not fall behind, but maybe success isn't about how fast we get somewhere, Maybe it's about how we carry ourselves as we go and what we learn through our experience. Never be afraid to fail because failure is part of success. What's more important is how we pick ourselves up back afterwards and move forward. Regardless of whether this ceremony marks the end of your academic journey or the beginning of your future, take heed to all that we have taught each other during our time together. Who each of us are today is a beautiful mosaic of every friendship, life lesson, accomplishment, and failure that we have faced, and this will help shape the future that we build for ourselves. Rather than viewing this graduation as the end of a journey, see it as a transition. Today marks the beginning of our transformation into accomplished and determined young adults. So let's go forward, not just as graduates, but as change makers, as question askers, as people who believe in better. I implore you to use your education as a force for good, a tool for change, and a testament to the enduring power of the Black spirit. Continue the legacy that countless others before you have paved the way for you to carry, and keep fighting for what you believe is just. Let us all leave here today as people who will continue to make others feel seen, valued, and inspired. Congratulations, Oakland's Black graduates of 2025. We did it, and I hope that you all continue to succeed in the years to come, no matter where your journey takes you. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce a good elementary school friend of mine and our valedictorian from Skyline High, Xavier Newby.
Thank you so much, Shamari, for that warm welcome. Let me just find my paper. How's everybody doing tonight? Hello and welcome graduates, families, and friends. My name is Xavier Newby, and it's truly an honor to stand before you today in this beautiful space and as living proof of the academic excellence at Skyline High School. As we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating class of OUSD Black students, we embody many things. Resilience in the face of challenges and setbacks that have sought to upend our journey at every step of the way. Excellence not only in academics, but also in character. An outstanding leadership that has sought to make changes and strengthen our Black communities every single day. But underlying this all, the steps we have taken to get to this point, and the path we will continue to lead, there's a principle that I want to uplift, that we graduates personify to the fullest extent. This spirit, this principle, this way of thinking being Ubuntu. Ubuntu, which is from the Nguni languages of South Africa, specifically Zulu and Xhosa, is most often translated as humanity towards others. But Ubuntu is more than a word or phrase, it's a way of being. Ubuntu is the philosophy used by many African peoples to take an outlook on the world that emphasizes our shared and interdependent existence as human beings and the invaluable strength of our communities that provide us in our success, heavily contrasting the individualist mindset that is central to Western philosophy. So you may wonder, what is interdependence? What is community? How do we live by this principle, and what does it teach us? So I offer you a phrase, not because it contains all of Ubuntu, but because it invites you into it. I will say this phrase throughout the oration as a call, and I would like you to respond. Don't just repeat what I say, let it ruminate and interpret your own meaning with it. And do not doubt the phrase, because in its simplicity there is brilliance. Now let's practice. The phrase goes, I am because you are. I am because you are. Thank you, and hold on to this phrase. Thank you. As someone growing up biracial, finding my community and sense of Blackness was a constant struggle in my life. From the moment I became aware of my brown skin, curly hair, and brown eyes, I knew I was Black. But that didn't stop me from questioning myself. My immutable external features couldn't quiet the insecurity I felt inside. Questions from other kids in the form of what are you, and are you even Black, seemed to poke holes in my flimsy sense of self. A constant interrogation that left me feeling disconnected from my identity and unsure of my space or place in the Black community. It wasn't until my junior year that a peer of mine changed my life with a simple question. She asked me if I would be interested in co-leading our school's Black Student Union, a group I had previously been hesitant to join out of fear that I simply wasn't Black enough, or that I lacked the same shared experience as its members. But in this moment, as I was posed a small question, I realized how paramount it was to my life, my growth, and my blackness as a whole. So I said yes. Soon enough, Black Student Union became a safe space where I stepped into leadership, made changes, and finally connected deeply with my Black identity. In Black Student Union, I discovered something truly important through a project we made called the Black Experience Project. In the Black Experience Project, we asked our members to create short slideshows about their identities and interests. Through these presentations, I discovered the duality of our independent Black experiences as not only nuanced and divergent, but also as inherently bound by shared struggle, strength, and spirit. What I discovered at this moment is exactly what Ubuntu is about. I am because you are. Ubuntu isn't some abstract observation or highly critical way of thinking. It is something so central to our Black identities that I observed it then and that I observe it in every single one of you today. My fellow graduates, you made it to this point because you believed in yourself, because you didn't take no for an answer, and because you were committed to building off of and enriching the success of each other. I am because you are. You succeeded in rewriting the narrative that the world would like to create for you. That being that you won't succeed, that you won't be a high school graduate, a college graduate, a doctor, a lawyer, scientist, an artist, architect, elected official, entrepreneur, business people, etc. You showed that our community, our Black community, is more than what stereotypes and false narratives make us out to be. I am because you are. But most importantly, graduates, you showed humanity and respect for your communities. You understood that when one of us is sick, the community is sick. When you saw that one of us was struggling, you sought it upon yourself to pull them up. That is Ubuntu. I am because you are. And graduates, in the spirit of Ubuntu and the strength of our community and ancestors that has passed on to us, I want to show you something. I ask now that any friends, families, mentors, teachers, and anybody related to a graduate in any context, please stand and remain standing if you are able to. Stand up, y'all. Let's see it, let's see it. Let's get all of you on your feet. Now, graduates, beautiful, brilliant, unapologetically Black graduates, I want you to look around. To the right of you, to the left of you, in front of you, behind you, and everywhere in this room. This is your community, the people who have your back and want to support you in every way possible now and on the rest of your journey. They are because you are, and you are because they are. So say thank you to your community. Feel free to give them applause, graduates. Friends, family, teachers, mentors, and all those else standing, you may be seated. Thank you so much. Graduates, today you've seen the power, the beauty, the potential, and the success that can be reached when our community comes together to rise and thrive. Right now, in this very moment, we are bearing witness to an ever-increasing amount of division, struggle, misinformation, and the rise of authoritarianism in our own government. All issues that not only affect our fellow Americans, but also have profound effects on our Black community. We also bear witness to the humanitarian crises, violence, and mass displacements of the millions of our brothers and sisters on the continent of Africa, in Sudan and Congo, as well as the suffering faced by our brothers and sisters in Palestine as they continue to brave an ongoing genocide and decades-long illegal occupation perpetrated by the state of Israel and supported by our governments, as well as nations around the world. But in the face of all this pain, suffering, and injustice, I urge you, my peers, my fellow graduates, and my community, to employ Ubuntu and take it with you through the rest of your life to make a change. Fight for humanity and care of all human beings. Understand that even though our complexions may differ, our language is askew, our ideas variable, we are all seeds of the same plant, and we are all interdependent humans whose existence relies on one another. I am because you are. Champion Ubuntu and its community-first way of thinking to reach new heights of success after high school and wherever your life takes you. Building bridges with others to accomplishments, not borders or fences. And remember, in everything you do, to positively benefit and actively give back to your communities that made you. I am because you are. And as you carry Ubuntu with you as a tool, do not forget who you are because of the people in this room, because of your ancestors, and because of Oakland. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the class of 2025 OUSD Black graduates.
All right, graduates, we ready? We ready? gonna ask our esteemed staff to come on stage, a representative from each of the schools. I'm gonna have the first row. We're gonna stand up, please and thank you. You guys are gonna follow Paige. The second row, stand up. Second row, stand up. You guys are gonna follow Victoria.
I'm taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it around my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose.
Again, we're gonna ask all parents, please do not come to the stage to take photos. I know it's tempting, but please do not.
I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong, moving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my soul.
Testing.
High stepping y'all, letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden.
All right, y'all, let's give it up for the class of 2025. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, Oakland. This is the Oakland Black
2025.
graduation.
2025.
2025. So yes, I'm your sister Queen Imena. I came all the way from East Oakland, California to be with y'all today. And we're repping for East Oakland, West Oakland, North Oakland, all of our graduates, all of our schools. I need everyone to give it up for all of our administrators, teachers, and staff here today. From all of these amazing, wonderful schools. And just give it up again for everything they did to help your students graduate today. Give it up for our staff today, our administrators, our principals, vice principals, community school managers, counselors, teachers. Thank you all so much.
And I'm Jerome Gordine, Director of Targeted Strategies for the Office of Equity. Parents, family, communities, thank you so much. Thank you so much for what you have worked with, created, helped to move to this level. Let's take it to the next level. Much love.
All right, it's almost that time. It's almost that time. All right, we are ready to go and grow.
Let's do it.
So I am so excited. We are so excited to welcome the class of 2025 into your next level. Our first graduate, everyone give it up for Chim Chinyere out of Oakland Tech. I've had him since the second grade. Chim Chinyere, repping Nigeria.
Akira Thomas, representing Castlemont.
Let's give it up for our MC for today, Jamari Johnson, representing Oakland Tech.
Our next scholar is Javion Bolden, representing Rhodsdale.
Let's give it up for Sanai Sutton, representing Oakland Tech.
Our next scholar, our queen, representing Castlemont, Honesty Tisdale.
All right, representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Halima Watson.
Representing Castlemont Knights, Queen Erinay Newsom.
Representing Castlemont, give it up for Jalea Pierce. Our poet of the day, Jalea Pierce.
Representing Skyline, Nikayla Swan.
Representing Skyline, our valedictorian for the 2025 Black Grad, give it up for Xavier Newby.
Once again, representing Castlemont the Knights, Queen Kimura.
Representing Oakland High, give it up for Yamir Belvine.
Representing Skyline High School, Queen Jordan Smith.
Representing Fremont High School, Armani Johnson.
Representing Skyline High School, Serenity Jackson. Serenity Jackson. Serenity Jackson, Skyline High School.
Representing Fremont, give it up for Tijan Capri. Tijan Capri, give it up, give it up.
Representing Skyline High School, Zarina Gidry.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Kiona Nia. Go Kiona.
Representing Skyline High School, King Carnell Smith.
Representing Fremont, give it up for Anicia Thomas.
Representing Skyline High School, another King, Jason Jones.
Representing Rudsdale, give it up for Anaya Smith.
Representing Castlemont High School, Queen Lachey Moore.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Dior Thomas.
Representing Oakland Tech, Tamaya Pierce.
Until you gave me unconditional love through the pain. And you almost stole me back, now you changed. Every day I will worship and always praise your name. That's why I'm redeemed.
Representing Oakland Tech and Rutzdale, give it up for Deja Brown.
Representing Oakland Tech, Ariana Mustafa.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Manaya Sutton.
Representing Oakland Tech again, Elisha Patrick Turner.
Representing Skyline, give it up for Kamaya McGee.
Representing Sojourner Truth, Dynasty Davis. Excuse me, all the people in the aisle need to have a seat. All the people in the aisle, Climate is asking you guys to have a seat. All the people in the aisle.
We know you love our graduates. We know you're here to support our graduates, but we also cannot have a fire hazard. So if you are in the aisles, please make your way back to your seats so that we can have a safe program according to the rules that we have to operate in. So please, we know you want to see your graduates and we are here to cheer them on, but we have to keep this as a safe environment. So please move from the aisles to your seats if you are currently in the aisles. Thank you so much.
The only people up should be our scholars. Everybody else, please go back to your seat so we can continue. Thank you.
All right, representing the Mac House, give it up for Jana Blake.
Representing Met West, Queen Ziana Alderson. There we go, there we go. There we go.
I know sometimes I sin and I don't do right. Thank you for loving me. When I fall, it's all because of me.
Representing the Mac House, give it up for Julia Comer.
No matter the things I do, your word is always true. My soul drowning in the dark, but the day you choose light.
Representing Skyline High School, Queen Sabria Burns.
Representing the McClymonds High School community, give it up for Shania Piper.
Representing Oakland Tech, King Kobe George.
Representing Mac House, give it up for Leonie Lowry.
Representing Oakland Tech, King Raymond Lachaud.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Thomas Jackson.
Representing Bay Hill High School, King Ngai Washington.
All right, graduates, if you have already received your stole, can you have a seat? Can we have all graduates who have received their stole to have a seat so that you can be here to cheer on our other graduates who are waiting to cross the stage? So all graduates who have received your stole and walked across the stage, please have a seat so that we can make you have room for every other graduate to come through. Thank you so much. Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Carmelo Timmons.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Kenneth Price.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Dante Davis Jr.
Only one night though. We've been made to do it for a night. Only one night though. Crime made to do it for a night. Only one night though.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Marcus Reed.
Only one night though. Stress you can stress one night. Only one night though.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Marvin Samuels.
Only one night though. If you cry, make sure that you cry. Only one night though. If you're sad, make sure that you're sad. Only one night though. Stress, make sure that you're stressed. Only one
Representing Castlemont Knights, Castlemont High School, King Che Adams.
joy comes in the morning. Joy comes.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Jaden Delaney.
I can see your brand new day. I can see your brand new day. Looking like a brand new day. I'm waiting for them to get with me.
Representing Fremont High, Queen Deja Blow.
Say, I can see your brand new day. Looking like a brand new day. Only one night though. Feeling like a brand new day. Feeling like a brand new day. I gotta say
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Orion New.
looking like a brand new day. Looking like a brand new day. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Queen Amani J. Keller.
I can see your brand new day. Looking like a brand new day. Looking like a brand new day. Looking like a brand new. Wanna make sure that you cry. Only one night though.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Josiah Lavender.
Only one night though. Only one night though. If your tears fall, let them fall. If your tears fall, let them fall.
Representing the Mac House, King Tyreek Reed.
It's looking like a brand new day.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Kanaya Brazeley.
Representing Mac, King Kyle Vincent.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Anissa Walden.
Representing Mac, King Joshawn Blacknell.
Don't give the devil no more. Tears may fall, make sure that it's.
Representing Fremont, give it up for Kehlani Carpenter.
You might catch me out of pocket, but it's only gonna be. You might catch me slipping, but it's gonna be.
Representing the Mac House, Queen Sierra Simpson.
I gotta go.
Representing Castlemont, give it up for Damari Lee.
Once again, representing the Mac House, Queen Mariah Richardson.
And that's all I can do. Everybody sing.
Representing McClymonds High School, give it up for Kaylee John.
Representing McClymonds High School, give it up for Noriana Bibb.
Representing McClymonds, give it up for Jemiah Reed.
Representing CCPA, King Kamon Holder.
Don't cry all week, just cry. Only one night though. Only one night though. Don't be stressed.
Representing McClymonds, give it up for Danielle Tay.
Make sure it's just. Don't cry all this year. Make sure it's. Make sure it's. Make sure it's. If you cry, make sure that you cry.
Representing Dewey, give it up for Queen Monique Sorrell.
Representing McClymonds, give it up for Brandon Davis.
Stay that way.
I gotta give it up for my girl over here. We've been since first grade. Give it up for a goddess Elevate.
If you cry, make sure that you cry.
Representing Oakland High, Queen Ariane Winston.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Princess Hall.
Representing Oakland High, give it up for Queen Zariah Aria.
Representing McClymonds, give it up for Michael King.
Representing Castlemont, give it up for King Elvin Smith the Fourth.
Representing Midwest, give it up for Michael Guzman Mateo.
Representing Castlemont Knights, give it up for King Kyrie Hahn.
Don't let your sadness last all month. Don't be mad all year.
Representing South Africa and Sojourner Truth, let's give it up for Lereko Teshone.
Representing Castlemont again, give it up for King Josiah Siona.
Representing Sojourner Truth, give it up for Giassi Repier.
Once again, from Castlemont High School, let's give it up for Queen Miracle Cornish.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Jordan Smith.
Representing Castlemont High School, let's give it up for Queen Imani Mutar.
Representing Oakland Tech, give it up for Dusan Senfan.
Representing Castlemont High School, let's give it up for Queen Destiny Sousa.
Representing Skyline, give it up for Braylon Fields.
Doing so much better than you. Fate's got it all together. And you're just trying to get through you. Don't say no results. Not left.
Representing Castlemont High School, give it up for Anastasia Walter.
Representing Fremont, give it up for Sharon Davis.
Representing Castleman High School, let's give it up for Princess Newton!
Representing Fremont, give it up for LaShante Blood.
Representing Skyline High School, let's give it up for Malaysia Elliott!
Representing Fremont, give it up for Joy Williams.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for Juliana Bayham!
Everything new, everything new. Everything
Representing Fremont, give it up for Ari Baker.
ready for more. I'm ready for new. Like a straight out the stove. You already know. I'm ready to flow.
Representing Skyline High School, let's give it up for Anasia Gaddis!
Representing Fremont, give it up for Layla Pitts.
Representing Skyline High School, let's give it up for Saeed Kosan!
Everything new. Everything new.
Representing Fremont, give it up for Neasia Drew.
Ready for more. I'm ready for new. Like a straight out the stove. You already know.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Califia Andrews!
Representing Fremont, let's give it up for Jakayla Lott.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for La Prince Taylor!
Everything new. Everything new. Everything new. Everything new.
Representing Fremont, give it up for Biani Makanya Miguel.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Savannah Sanford!
Everybody clap it up like, Woo. Yeah. Just like Jesus when he turned the water into
Representing CCPA, give it up for Devon Butler.
Representing Oakland High School, let's give it up for Dominique Trotter!
Bring the whole band in right here like, Oh, we gonna have a good time. Yeah. Here we go.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Dennis Stevens.
Dennis. Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Trayvon Williams.
Representing Oakland Tech, this is one of my ones right here. Let's give it up for Alan Rosby.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Malachi Sanchez.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Ronald Singleton.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Richard Posey III.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Anthony Summers.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Jabari Gilbert Jr.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Trayvon Dixon.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Daniel Thomas.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Camila Meter.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Amir Thomas.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Kamaya Hart.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Aaron Boulware.
Representing Oakland High, give it up for Amaya Bay.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Racine Castillo Herrera.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Mariah Estrada.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Jalen Slaughter.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Teray Johnson.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Jabari Bell.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Sarai Ray.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Rosellis Robinson.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Dejae Gamish-Finney.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Wiesel West.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Tayana Huff.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Karaji Watts.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Sanaya McIntyre.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Malaya Taliban.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Juan Anthony Brown.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for Trajan Scott.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Talia Williams.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for Layla Fight.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Simaj Johnson.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Arya Lethridge Gardner.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Ernest Brown.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Joe Nathan, Bill Barry, Brewer. Families, please move back a little bit. Families, please move back.
All right, families, we know you are here for our
We're gonna take it to the
graduates,
West
and we
Coast.
appreciate you so much.
Hey,
but we
hey.
have to keep these aisles clear so we do not have a fire code violation in the building, okay? So please, I know you want to see your graduates. If you don't see your graduate coming up, just please wait in your chairs until you see them. Please don't have the aisles clogged up for us.
Clear the
okay?
aisles, clear the aisles. We're down the stretch, we're down the stretch.
We're gonna take it to the West Coast.
Representing
Hey,
Oakland Tech,
hey.
let's give it up for Sham Sabat.
Say he's a mighty God. Say he's a mighty God. Say he's a mighty God.
Representing Matt West, let's give it up for Tyree Anthony.
A change is gonna come. Keep strong, my sister. For your work is not done, no. Keep on believing and hold on tight.
Representing Oakland
He's
Tech,
able
let's give it
to
up for
you
Amir
joy.
Corbett.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Ajane Council.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Tiana Taylor.
He's able to give you joy in the morning light.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Layla Reed.
Everybody say, I know.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Malia Monet Perkins.
Say he's a mighty God. And he's gonna do it. Hey, say he's a mighty God. Hey, say he's a mighty God.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Malay Portland.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for the one and only Ty Owen.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Kayla Ford.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Malaya Morrow.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Caleb Rollins.
Say he's able.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Milan Morrow.
Representing back, let's give it up for Demarion Gardner.
Say he's a mighty God. Say you're a mighty God.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Aiden Adams.
You're a mighty God. You're a mighty God. Say you're a mighty God.
Representing the Mac House, let's give it up for Dante Jones.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Alicia Hahn.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Darian Coleman.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Jayla Adams Ortiz.
Representing Street Academy, let's give it up for Jayla Kelly.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Aaron Ousd.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Leah Reed.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for Danielle Victoria.
When I close my eyes, I think of you and reminisce of all the things you do.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Queen Helen Cassius.
Some mystery for someone to give their life for me. What you did on Calvary makes me wanna love you more. I never knew.
Y'all can rock with it.
Because of your love.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for Janiyah McCarter.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Jelani McClinton.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for Sincere Wilson.
Representing Ralph J. Bunch, let's give it up for Kalik Trotter.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Unique Bias.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for Noah McAvoy.
Representing Fremont, let's give it up for Samira Reed Smith.
Just a voice to say smile. Y'all sing it.
Representing Skyline High School, let's give it up for Sahara Hanif Cruz.
Now look to your neighbor and just smile at him and say hello.
Representing Eritrea and Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Simeon Tedros.
How about my son? Not told, with no food and no clothes. All left alone.
Representing from Skyline and Mali, Queen Kamoje Bayako.
But you didn't see fit to let none of these things be. Every day by your power, you keep on keeping me. Hey, every day by your power, you keep on keeping me. Hey, every day by your power, you keep on keeping me.
Representing McClymonds High School, let's give it up. Michael Brewster.
Every day by your power, you keep on keeping me. Every day by your power, you keep on keeping me. You keep on keeping. You keep on keeping. You keep on keeping. You keep on keeping.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for Jayla Bob.
Representing McClymonds, give it up for Master Scott.
Represented from Skyline, by way of the Ivory Coast, Queen Azize Bruce.
He's a keeper. Yes, he is. He's a keeper. Yes, he is.
Representing McClymonds, let's give it up for Aaron Early II.
He's a keeper. Yes, he is. He's a keeper. Yes, he is. He's a keeper.
Represented from Skyline High School, Joanne Daikon Aswa.
Representing McClymonds, let's give it up for William Tidwell.
Represented from Skyline, Sophia Mannion.
Representing McClymonds, let's give it up for Nehemiah Cody.
Representing from Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Naraya Crawford.
Representing McClymonds, let's give it up for Jakari Thomas.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for Enos Smith.
Representing McClymonds, let's give it up for Yuri Pittman.
Representing Skyline High School, let's give it up for Gianna Burke!
All right, family.
Guys, gotta back up, families. Gotta back up a little bit. Gotta back up just a little bit. Back up a little bit. We know you're excited.
We love you.
And
we know
only
you love our
the only
graduates.
families up here right now should be the ones that's left. Everybody else needs to kind of back up, back up.
Representing McClymonds, let's give it up for Desmond Sparks.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Sanai Butler.
Representing McClymonds, let's give it up for Emmanuel Francis.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Evan Cobbins.
Representing Fremont, let's give it up for Aaron Lipscomb.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Jalen Mack.
Representing McClymonds, let's give it up for Kiera Patrick.
Representing Rochdale, let's give it up for Queen Jalen Jones Macias.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Blessing Brooks.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Mila Williams.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Layla Williams. Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Kiyomi Hogan.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Brianni Johnson.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Walter Jones III.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Jessica Hudson.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Veronica Hall.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Sasha Cassie.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Zahani Brown.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Ina Ali.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Zahara Pascal.
From Oakland High, let's give it up for Ayana Imani Durant.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Shelani Fortenberry.
From Oakland High, let's give it up to Makari Hayden Neff.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Zariah Manning.
From Fremont High School, let's give it up to Queen Dee Barnett Pearson.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Leah West. Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Idaya Okubayejo.
Go ahead, Amina. Amina, go ahead.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Tamaya Shia.
Two more, go two more.
Representing Fremont, let's give it up for Treasure Thomas. Representing Fremont, let's give it up for Jabaz Rubio.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for David Dove.
Representing Fremont, let's give it up for Makai Reynolds.
Representing the Mac House, let's give it up for Salora Jones.
Representing Skyline, let's give it up for Oren Frazier.
Representing Oakland Tech, let's give it up for Jarrell Ward.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up for Elijah McHenry.
All right.
Representing Oakland High, let's give it up. Last but definitely not least, let's give it up for Nico Walker.
And last but not least, thank you everybody, from Oakland Tech, we have our Darius Grayson, OLL MVP, 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 MVP.
Let's give another round of applause for the class of 2025. Congratulations, graduates. We are so proud of you. We are so excited for all the greatness that you will do.
Anaya Smith.
Class of 2025.
Anaya Smith, if you're here, come up to the stage.
Shouts out to the Black Family Summit Committee. Thank you to everyone, especially on the Black Family Summit Committee, for coming together to put this on.
And if Serenity is still here, congratulations, Serenity, congratulations. Much love.
Class of 2025, let's thrive. Ashe.